Hey guys, welcome back to Rack, where we talk all things audio production and sound. Today we are going to dive into my favorite plugins for creative vocal processing. I'm Dariana Everett. I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, and RAC grad. Obviously, there's so many more plugins than what will be on the list today. However, I'm giving you a list of my 5 go-to plugins for when I'm feeling like I want to get a little funky and treat my voice a little differently. First things first is you will want to have the best, cleanest vocal recording you can get. Unless you have an embedded effect that you for sure want to have, like a certain room tone or mimicking a telephone. Mixing engineers are capable of so much, but there are limits to this wizardry. Try your best to capture the sound to best serve your purpose. All right, let's go over the plugins. Little Alra Boy by Sound Toys. So right off the bat, this is a classic. In many ways, an upgrade to my oh-so-favorite Elastic Audio in Pro Tools. It has its own character, and for vocal pitching, this one is a total package. You can adjust the formant and play around with the drive, which adds a nice bit of grit.
I said again, I want you in every way.
Spin by Clevgrand. So Spin is a great modular tool. I often put this on virtual instruments, mostly synths, to make them have fun movement, feel a bit vintage, and let's be real, a little bit hipster. I was recently playing around with it on my voice. It sounds kind of like chorus, but kind of cooler than the choruses I use. Playing with each rotary knob, you're able to play with loads of fun effects that can be timed and shaped differently. So this is the Spin. Love this. Really, really fun. So let's listen to it.
I say it again, I want you in every way except the way that this ends.
Okay, cool. Let's do it one last time.
I said it, I'll say it again, I want you in every way except the way that this ends.
Cool. Vocal Synth by Isotope. Isotope is at it again with a stellar tool. As you might have guessed, Vocal Synth is great for using your voice as a synth. It has a nod to the vocoder and the Voxbox, which were pioneers of vocal pitch altering technology. But it has so many colors, parameters, and layers you can add that it's almost endless. Vocal Synth here, we're gonna pack you in. Let's take a listen.
I said it, I'll say it again. I said it, I'll say it again. I want you in every way except the way that this ends.
Sick. Supermassive by Valhalla. Okay guys, this one is free. I repeat, free 99. Holy moly, this is one of my favorite plugins for creative vocal effects. Supermassive is a reverb delay and modulation tool that is so jam-packed with such cool effects that you can use in series or in parallel. Just like its legendary friend, Valhalla Vintage Verb, this one does not disappoint. I'll show you. This one is crazy drenched in reverb. All right, so we have this bad boy, which is just a crazy reverb. Absolutely nuts. So idea would be to use that in parallel, have a compressor on top of it, so then it goes back and forth and you can use your voice as a trigger, so you get just a tail end reverb.
I said it, I'll say it again. I want you in every way except the way that this ends.
This one is a great reverb delay that I like to have the mix knob on at about 30%. Honestly, I'm probably going to use this on this song. This one. I love this one.
I said it, I'll say it again. I want you in every way except the way that this ends.
Very fun. I actually use this on the choruses, which you can hear here.
I want you
that's fun. Okay. So now let's guitar pedal tool. Now this is super fun. It is basically emulating a guitar pedal board where you can build your own board. You can choose different pedal effects, the sequence in which you put the different effects in, and you can even adjust and change the amps for more color, different harmonics, and overall just changing the tone entirely. Honestly, the options are endless. And if you want something feeling really raw and funky, I'd highly recommend. My tip though, if you are doing this with multiple voicing or multiple voices going into it, either like harmonies or octaves, I would really recommend using minimal settings on the distortion. And because I find that the distortion and the octaves pedal really very quickly go into clip mode and it doesn't sound cute. Guitar tool rack. This is one that I had put together. I think it just sounds so cool. And what's cool about it is you can sync it to your BPM and the tempo, which is great for me because it changes throughout the song. And then also I can adjust the amp. I can adjust for tuning. I can have presets for different ones. It is so much fun. So you can build, you can move them around, change it up. But yeah, so I'll show you what it sounds like because it's kind of crazy.
I said it, I said again, I accept the way that this sounds. You have my heart, don't pretend I never you forgiven it back again.
Fun, right? You can play around with this so much.
I said it, I said again. I want you in every way except the way that this sounds.
And then we're gonna do this.
You have my heart.
Okay, and then that's done. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe gives you some fun ideas for creative vocal tools. If you like this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We come out with new audio content every week. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.